Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you what spices I use for my cooking. Something that you would always need in the house if you love cooking curries. So these are the main ones. So I'm going to show you the ground spices first, the powdered one, sorry. So these is what you sort of need all the time. It's the main kind of ones that are needed. Anyway, so chili powder, cumin powder. Cumin powder is Zeera and cumin, but it's powdered. Turmeric, that's Haldi, which is very good. It has a lot of fantastic properties and is very good for your health. This one is dhania powder, which is coriander seed powder. And this one is Garam. This is Garam masala, which is basically all of those kind of things and all spices rolled in one, you know, dried and roasted and then made into a powder form. So that's garam masala. Garam masala can be used like what I tend to do is use a little bit of that on the curry afterwards, because obviously I've put all the other ones in, so really basically not really that much needed at the beginning, but you can just enhance the flavour afterwards. With our spices, when we do our spices, we never really sort of measure anything, you know, they would just put them in. But I'll sort of give you an idea. On the majority of the things, it's about a teaspoon of each. And then you can, and with curries, you can adjust as you go along, up to your own level of your own palate, how much you like the chilies. But on the rule of thumb kind of thing, I would say a teaspoon of those kind of things are good. I wouldn't go any more than that. Chilies, again, that's just dependent on your choice of how hot you want to go. You can get extra hot chilies as well, powder, so be careful. So you get mild, extra hot, depending what you like. Okay, so that's the powders done. Right, there's a fair bit here. Right, so these are the whole spices that we need to use. Right, okay, I'll just keep on bringing one here. Right, that's just curry leaves. That is nice in vegetarian meals. It goes in a lovely, like the curry is called, it's like a yellow gram flour curry with yogurt, and these are lovely that go in there. Okay, so that's curry leaves. Right, you know the chili flakes, you know those, so they're quite nice. Okay, then we have cinnamon. Cinnamon's quite nice. That's got a lovely flavour to it. And just to put in like a little inch of a stick into any of your foods, they go quite nice. We have black peppercorns. I would say put in about 2 to 3 in a curry. Okay. Then we have fenugreek seeds, nutty seeds. They're quite nice. You can put in about a half teaspoon of those ones. Green cardamons. They go into majority of everything as well. They go into rice as well. About 2 or 3, that's okay. Then you have your normal bay leaves. About 2 of those can go in to one meal. Red chillies, dry very chillies. Right, black onion seeds. Oh, no. Black mustard seeds, sorry, got that wrong. That's mustard seeds, black mustard seeds. They are very nice. You tend to use them in like if you do an oil kind of thing, like a garnish, and then they'll pop with all the other spices, and that makes it quite nice. Right, so black cardamons. Just put 1 in. I wouldn't do any more than that if you want to do a curry. But they are nice. They're quite strong in flavour. I don't tend to put them into everything. Oh gosh, these are, you know, the cloves, right? Whole cloves, 1 or 2 maximum. I find them quite strong, so you don't want to overdo things with cloves. Okay, this aniseed, they're quite nice. I tend to put those in like my biryani mix. And that's like, this is mace, a little bit like a nutmeggy thing. Which is quite nice. I put that in certain meals. Have I showed you everything now? Yes, I think. And this I use is called, well, you can see that it's dry fennel seeds. I usually get a pinch of that and then just break it into the meal, into the dinner when I'm cooking it afterwards, when the meats and all the vegetables are done. Okay, so this one is what we call Kalonji. So it's like what's that now? Kalonji is black seeds. Yeah, black seeds or something. I'm gonna have to. I'll let you know and I'll write it up because my brain's gone a bit dead here. Yeah, black seeds. They are very, very good for your health properties and everything. They're very good for blood pressures and all sorts. The other thing which is very, very good is this, and it's Ajwain, and I think that's caraway seeds. That is fantastic. If you always put in one of these, like a pinch of this, say like a half a teaspoon, and the black seeds, those ones here. These are very good for your health in your digestive system. This is very good for digestive system, and it helps with bloatiness and stuff. Like sometimes when you have like a vegetable curry, always put some of that in there, and that will help to digest things properly. So it is a must, honestly, but very little amount, like a pinch, because it's quite strong in flavour. You don't want to overpower your food with that taste. So basically, these are my spices, my whole spices, and depending on what I'm cooking, I'm not going to be putting in everything in all the curries, but these are the sort of things that would be nice for you to have in your spice cupboard. Oh gosh, I forgot that one. And there you go. That was hiding over there, and that's obviously cumin seeds, and that goes in everything. I put that in everything all the time. So on my daily sort of cooking thing, I will use Zeera, definitely 100%. I'll put some of that in, and obviously I'll put a half a teaspoon of that. Then the black seeds. I will then put about a couple of 2 or 3 black peppers, about a half a teaspoon of the nutty seeds, and then a couple of bay leaves. I will then put maybe 1 cardamon, green cardamon that is, and that would be my daily sort of everyday. Oh, and yes, and the cinnamon. That would be my daily sort of ingredients that I would do for my curries. There you are. There's my cupboard with all my spices. I will write in a comment with all the spices and write down what I did use, and then explain also what's good and how you can use them, and also how good they are for your health properties as well. Because some of these things, I mean, the spices are so good for health properties, like with diabetes, with your blood pressure, bloatiness. There's so many things that the spice that we use that help with our health. I think what may go wrong with our curries is that makes them unhealthy is the amount of oil that's put in. Now you can make a sin-free, Slimming World or whatever curry by not using oil. You can use a fry light spray that will make it easy for you. You don't have to have all the oils in it. See, it's up to you how you want to make your curry. You want to make it the healthy way or the way that we do tend to. I mean, our Asian way, I mean, they put so much oil. I still don't do as much as what's needed, but yeah, not to do too much. Keep it healthy and use the right ingredients to make a healthier curry, and something that will also help your body and help your daily living as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Yeah, so also obviously when we make our curries, these are the other things that you do have to have, obviously: onions, garlic, and ginger, and that's what sort of ginger looks like. And peel and then just chop into small pieces. You can grind them if you want to, if you don't want like bits coming into your mouth for your taste. So they can be grounded down, but this is the start of a curry. So these are the things that you will need.